today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They say summer is... Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
I love today's NFL because it is high-flying, big-time action, some risk involved. But how about him eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdown passes, incredible yardage.
Yeah, almost 400.
Big-time game.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
And the ball carrier.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's a jet sweep. Here comes Miller. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
That's good.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
The ball carried by number
Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 35-yard line.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
On the tackle. A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Makes the score, Colts.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The pass complete to number 34.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how's he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
8 yards on the pickup.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 12 catches, 103 in the yardage department.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Colts first
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Now a handoff looking right. The safety Patrick Chung is the one who makes the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
7-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
A 53-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
14. Bears nothing.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards the gain there, second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The throw over the middle, taken in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Deshaun Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
To number 34.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the 2nd and 7. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Colts first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. He dumps this off to Mack. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Back at the 25-yard line.
His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Colts.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
And to give this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
6-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
A gain of 26 yards.
Boot Hill, baby.
Down, Indianapolis.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Bears 14.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
So here are the Colts to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
The pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He was brought down by Akeem Hicks. A pickup of 2.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
A gain of 20.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Pat O'Donnell on to punt for the Bears.
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
34. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Bilal Nichols. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 2nd and long. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
The pass complete to number 34.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
makes the score Colts 34, Bears 14.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Down and sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And this is going to be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. You have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
And a yard at the Colts 49-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a dump off here, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they got to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Yeah, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
Brings up
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
46-yard line.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He's across midfield.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
By number 34.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.